Hi guys, it's Jasmine 22 here, and this reading is for the Aquarius that's out there for the month of April. I just would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a one question email reading from me, I will have all the details in the description box below. And not only that, please keep in mind that these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay, so I just got these cards and I have to break them in. So I won't really do my usual shuffle with these. I'm just going to spread them out and pick randomly what would be the message. I tried it out with my Virgo video and it came out pretty well. I liked it. So I'm going to choose this one. So for the month of April, one of your oracle cards is Luck is on your side, New Moon in Sagittarius. Let's see this one. Expect a powerful change reverse. And I'm just going to pick one more. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. Let me just move all that out the way now. I love these oracle cards. So, with luck is on your side, this month, Aquarius, is a very, very good card. And with the expect powerful change is reversed, this lets me know that some of you don't really feel that the universe is on your side. You know, maybe you've been stuck in a cycle and things just haven't been working out for you, so you kind of just go through the motions, right? So you're not really expecting a powerful change to really change your life. But I feel like if you see how the universe was on your side before, it will flip this opposite way. For some, it's jumping out on faith. Maybe your soul has been leading you to do something, Aquarius, and you just feel like it doesn't make logical or practical sense to do it right now. But there's this feeling that it just haunts you, you know? For example, before I lost my job, right? It was like 2 months before. And I remember I was just chilling at work, trying to make the best of it, even though I really didn't want to be there. And this voice was just like, I'm done. It was like a real calm voice. And I was like, maybe I'm just thinking, I just want to get out of here. But it wouldn't leave me alone until I did something. So I tried to go down to part-time. You know what I mean? Because it didn't make logical sense for me just to quit my job. Like, I wasn't going to do that. But I ended up losing it, which is the ironic part. I knew that I wanted a great change. I knew that I wanted to be self-employed, for example. I always wanted to do that since I was 23. I just never really told nobody. You know what I mean? I just kind of kept it more close to my heart. So I wasn't really expecting a powerful change. But the universe showed me that luck was on my side, that all I had to do was trust. So this could be a situation, Aquarius, that the universe want to see will you jump out on faith on something. Because this will be a change that you're not expecting. That's probably why this is reversed. It's going to be a completely different outcome than what's in your head. So make sure you don't limit yourself to something that you want. Make sure that you allow yourself to be open to what the universe has to give, what's best for you. Because sometimes what we want and then we look back at it, it's like, wow, it wasn't that great. So it's kind of leave your options open about what you want to do and kind of go more with the flow, really. And with the conclusions are within reach, you're going to get a lot of answers this month, Aquarius, about what you need to do. And maybe you were expecting this humongous change that never came, right? It was for you to realize things about yourself, I feel. Some things that still was holding you back. So this change couldn't come into your life prior to this. But now you're reaching conclusions about how you may have held yourself back, how you allowed people in your life to hold you back. It's really restoring your faith and to remember that things are never really set in stone. You can make the changes every day. And not every change is very, very like powerful. It's the small changes that are the most powerful to me. Because small things lead to big things. So let's see why the luck is on your side. Yeah, Aquarius, you're stressing about something. And I think that's why the universe said the luck is on your side, because they want you to remember that. So if you're feeling the 9 of Swords, Aquarius, for the month of April, the universe wants you to know that they are with you, that luck is on your side, that there is conclusions within reach, that this cycle will change. Maybe some of you are stressing about a relationship, a job, but the universe is going to make a way for you. But it's going to require a sacrifice from you that I think you don't want to do at the same time. Maybe you want to still keep a relationship and still go forward with your life, but you know that person is not on the same vibration as you. So maybe you was hoping that things will work out, that you could bring this person along, but you know deep down you can't. You're just going to have to, luck is on your side to go forward on your own and leave this person behind maybe. Let's see why the 9 of Swords is here. We have the King of Rods here with the Spiritual Warrior card for me, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like for some Aquariuses, you are really hoping that luck will be on your side in terms of a relationship, I feel. And you really fought for this, whatever this was. Because you cared about this person. They made you happy at a point. But then it turned toxic and you guys started to grow apart from each other. I see you as the King of Rods here. And this person you were with is the Knight of Swords. Very toxic communication. So like I was saying, in terms of not being on the same vibration, Aquarius, I feel like you have outgrown people in your life, to be honest, or this could have been a relationship too, and you was really strong to hold this relationship down the best way you could, to really be there for this person, but you started to realize it became too much. So you was hoping that luck would be on your side and things would change, but maybe that's okay. So expect a powerful change. It never came. And I think in April, when you realize this, it's like the conclusions are within reach. Like, this is not going to get better. Like, if this is you, Aquarius, and you're trying to fight and go out in the world and be strong for yourself and also help this person, because you did have a connection with them. But if they're talking Knight of Swords right now, that's a no-go. And maybe this has been for some time. And maybe because, most of the world, I don't know, I live in the United States, we're really being told to stay in the house during this time. So I feel like a lot of people who will really, getting tongue-tied, people are going to really realize why they stayed with people. And maybe Aquarius, you're realizing that the person that you was in this relationship with, it wasn't till you got, let's say, in quarantine or being around each other that you really started to really see, wow, maybe I didn't really see parts of this person because I was always busy or something else was already going on. It kind of forces you to focus on what's worth fighting for. What are you getting out of it? Especially if you are feeling the 9 of Swords, Aquarius. Oh yeah, let me do one of these. Can I get one on? I want to do the Knight of Swords one. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Aquarius. You was really hoping that something would turn around in this relationship with this person. That luck will be on your side. What you're realizing is not, unfortunately. What you really fought for them and you're tired now. It's like nothing else I can do is out my hands. Maybe you felt, I got this for Virgo too, like feeling responsible for people. Maybe you felt that maybe you did something to this person, or maybe not did something exactly, but maybe because of what they've been through in their life, you kind of felt obligated to be there for them, to really show them that someone can love them and be there for them, and it just honestly took you down. So let's see why expect a powerful change is in reverse. Yeah, we have justice here. The universe wouldn't allow it, Aquarius, no matter what you did. And I feel like with the Nine of Swords, you was going to keep feeling this until you realize that luck is on your side, absolutely, once you leave this situation, but not while you're in it. The universe is like, no. Because this person was starting to hold you back in what you had to do. Let's see. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. If you were expecting a change, that's what it was. Nothing going to change in this foundation here. The universe was stepping in to tear it down. Because it's time for you to go on without this person. And maybe you worry about how they would do without you. You know that they would get into things. It kind of... It's bittersweet because it's like, you know this person was a burden on you anyway. But then you still felt bad because you invested a lot with this person. But the universe is saying it all didn't go in vain. It's going to get paid off elsewhere. Maybe you was looking for it to work itself out and expect this powerful change, but it never came because this was not the person that it was going to come through. I feel like this person was a karmatic lesson for you, or a relationship for you to learn certain things, and then once the lesson was over, you guys will split. Okay, let me see. The 10 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah. I feel, Aquarius, if you don't make the decision to leave this situation behind, maybe because you invested a lot and you don't want to just let it go, but the universe is saying nothing in your life will change, you still won't be happy. 9 of Swords. There's no way out of this. So if you try to rebuild, I feel like you know what's necessary to rebuild, but you don't want to go back to that. You know, it was like you kind of got used to it, and that's what went wrong. You know, it became kind of normal to feel 9 of Swords, and this person always have things going on, and you're always there for them and try to show you care about them, but at the same time, by you rebuilding, nothing was changing in your life. With the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, you were on the fence about this for a long time. But you knew to be the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, it's not that bad, but you didn't want to really lose that person either. So you kind of stayed on the fence, and that's why the universe is saying no for the month of April. The universe is help giving you a push to say it's okay, you can go forward. There's nothing, this is very similar to Virgo. There's nothing more that you can do. I feel like maybe this is a collective message for us to stop overextending ourselves, because there's people who actually want help out here. You know, we cannot just keep helping people who clearly don't want our help. That's not our responsibility or our burden, you know. Maybe that's the conclusion you come to this month as well. So let's see why the conclusions are within reach. We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. Queen of Wands. Judgment. And let's see why it's the Judgment here. Eight of Swords. So after you reach this conclusion, it's going to make you feel better. It may not feel better right away, but the universe is trying to help you see that it's time for you to remember you, Aquarius. It's time to get confidence back in yourself. This person was draining you, and you may not have realized it, but it's time to remember, oh wow, look, you got the Queen and King of Rods. It's time to use all that power for yourself. Look how much you sacrifice for this person. I feel like you sacrifice a lot for them, Aquarius. And maybe you didn't do certain things or act on certain things to make this person happy. But you forgot about you. It's time for you to get back out there. And the Judgment here is saying don't be in your head, Eight of Swords, about this decision. You know, when I feel like if a tower moment does happen, because this energy's been building for some time, is to recognize the signs of Judgment. This is it. There's nothing else you can do but not to sit there, Eight of Swords, and pretend it's not happening. And that's sometimes one of the hardest things, is when that reality comes in your face like that. But this is to help you go on without this person, because luck is on your side for the month of April, Aquarius. So I hope you guys appreciate that reading, and I catch you guys next week.